And right now, we are live,
We're going to need some questions. We're going to need y'all talking with us, communicating with us. So, we're going to keep this shit rocking.
Welcome to the show. This is called Barbershop Talk Like This. D-I-S-S. And I'm your boy Dice.
And I am Trey the Barber.
It's Kush, the producer over here.
Yeah, we brought Kush up in here to talk some shit. So basically, what we're going to do with this show is we're going to give it to you raw and uncut.
Like we do in the barbershops.
Exactly. Anything that you think that you be hearing in the barbershop, we're going to give it to you right now. Talking shit, talking about movies, TV shows, giving our comments on them, sports.
Sex, ladies, relationships, anything that you could think about, we're going to talk about.
Anything. Shit, y'all want to talk about music, we're going to talk about all that. It's our first podcast, so we're about to get this thing started. Let me see.
Let's do a little intro. Tell them about yourself. Tell them who you are, where you from, and all that.
Oh, yeah, all right. I'm Dice. You can follow me on Instagram, Dicethebarber. Dicethebarber, T-H-E, Barber. And I am from Jersey, Camden, New Jersey, Muck City. A little bit closer to Philly.
Damn right.
Yeah. So moved out here to Cali about 9 years ago. Started working in this barbershop in the Cut in North Hollywood out here. And me and this clown over here, we linked up. You know what I mean? He's a barber as well. So hey, go ahead, tell him about yourself.
Well, I'm Trey. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. I have been in California now for 18 years. I've been here for some time. I came out here. I was rapping in the rap game. I realized, I didn't want to have anything to do with the music industry, and so I done been through a series of jobs. They always talk about me for all the different jobs I done had. So eventually, I'm settled down into this barber career.
This motherfucker's like a hey man, like this nigga. He done
only
my mama didn't raise no lazy motherfucker.
Only nigga
shit.
I know been a chimney sweep.
Every time we start talking about some shit in the motherfucking barbershop, this nigga say, nigga, I worked there. Nigga,
I used to be.
He drove trains and shit. He did mortgage, like anything. This nigga, he probably motherfucking was a dentist too. Shit, I don't even know.
But hey, my mama didn't raise no lazy nigga, so. Anyway, I am, I've been a barber now for almost 10 years. I'm married. I got 2 beautiful children. I've been married for 13 years.
Tell them about your first faux hawk haircut you had to do in the barbershop.
We're going to jump right into that right now.
Yeah, fuck that. We're going to
dive in.
When I first came out of barber school, I had never cut a mohawk before. So I had watched and I seen a lot of mohawks done, and so I attempted to do it. It was crazy. It's my very first day in the barbershop, and I'm sitting there. Everybody's in the shop. It's full, and I remember they was like, "Yo, who you waiting on?" Dude was like, "Anybody." They was like, "Yo, my man Trey can get you." I'm like, "All right, cool. I got it." You know what I'm saying? So he walked up to the chair. I said, "What we doing, player?" He said, "Mohawk." My face was like. and I'm looking around at everybody. They was like, "What you gonna do?"
and when you first start working in a new barbershop, all the barbers is trying
everybody's
to see
trying
exactly
to see
what your hands is like, yo.
So I sat dude down and I went to work, and it started off great and quickly went downhill. And I remember I got to a point my hands was shaking and shit.
Nigga probably was sweating and shit.
Man, I was sweating. I was like, oh my God, I just got to get this shit out of here. So I finished that shit up. He was like, how much? Look, dude grabbed the mirror. He looking at that shit. I'm just kind of like looking at him. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, this shit is fucking terrible. So he got up. He like, how much is it? I'm like, 25. He paid me that 25. I walked out the door right behind that nigga. Shit. I went to the car, I rolled up a blunt, I called my wife. I'm like, man, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? She was like, don't worry about it. I'm trying to tell you. But now I'm a fucking beast. Understand that. I done went back, I done taught barber school, all that shit. So understand, I'm a fucking beast.
See what I mean? This nigga did all types of jobs and shit. This motherfucker done taught barber school.
I went back. I got my instructor's license. I taught for like 2.5 years.
If y'all need a recording engineer, he could do that shit too.
Yeah,
probably
for real, nigga.
Sit me down, teach me long enough.
The motherfucking nigga who hair he cut, he probably went back to his window and said,
Get that bullshit ass button out of here. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, that nigga quickly went to the nearest barbershop. It was like, hey, can you fix this shit, please?
I'm pretty sure you probably had lines like a motherfucker in that motherfucker.
Yeah, the fucked up
Man.
So, Kush.
Wow.
Tell them who you are. Give them your @ and all that shit where they can reach you at. We got Mr. Cushington.
At Mr. Cushington Lab Brats on Instagram.
That's tell them how to spell that Brats.
LABRAT with a Z on Instagram. Mr. Cushington KUSHINGTON.
So did y'all do that on purpose to kind of make it like LA Brats or Lab Rats? Because it could be both.
It is a combination of both.
Yeah,
it is a combination of both. We had a friend, DJ Baby G, used to make fun of us, and she used to call us the LA Brats. We was Lab Rats first, but then I was like,
it makes sense.
It makes
side
sense.
joke.
It makes fucking sense.
So,
That's what's up.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm saying? Got Mr. Cushington in the building.
Word.
Dice and we also do funny barbers. If those of y'all who don't know, Dice, myself, and G, he's another friend of ours, a barber that we work with.
That's his Instagram is the Garrick Dixon.
The Garrick Dixon. We do funny barber sketches. You know what I'm saying? So check us out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything.
Yeah.
Kush you can also see him in a lot of our videos. He's always appearing.
Yeah.
You coming tomorrow, matter of fact?
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
see, we shoot on Mondays from 12 to 3. So make sure y'all follow all those pages. That'll be
at Funny Barbers.
At Funny Barbers.
On Instagram.
At The Garrick Dixon and at Dicethebarber. And y'all can see all of our videos. We got over 500 million views worldwide between all of our different social media platforms. We some funny motherfuckers. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into it. What you want to talk about?
Let's talk about this Super Bowl. Woo. Today is Super Bowl Sunday.
Who y'all got?
Man, I'm not going for Tom Brady. I'm not going for Tom Brady.
He's a motherfucker.
He got his Eagles shit on.
My nice little green.
What the fuck?
Hey man, we coming for Brady neck today, dog. That's what we're going to do, dog. We owe Brady from. Listen, man. The first time they beat us, they cheated. We all know they cheated. We know about Spygate. They should have had to give us back that Super Bowl. We coming for retribution this year. We bringing it back up, and we gonna beat them with a backup.
I got like some little glasses back there, so we take a couple shots. Yo, you bought shot glasses?
Oh
shit, this motherfucker come Brady and shit got that Duce on board. Yeah, all the way from Vegas. Holla at your boy. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we smacking Brady neck this year. I don't care about all y'all Tom Brady fans out there.
Tom Brady.
We really ain't supposed to be watching this football trash, but since the Eagles is in there, I have no choice. And
this ain't the drink champs, but we are some drinking champs. Fuck what you get it right.
Man, I don't like Tom Brady. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a secret. I hate Tom Brady.
He hates
honestly, I believe Tom Brady is a racist. That's just what I feel like.
Brian and
I'm
shit.
sorry. Hey,
he's a great hater.
No, it's not.
He is a great hater.
I love Michael Jordan. I love LeBron James. So don't say I'm a great hater.
He's a second wave.
Second wave my ass. I just love Tom Brady. And when you look at him, just see that little. He's always got that little smug look on his face.
He think he's a fucking racist.
He's the devil.
He think he a racist.
I can see it in his face. He's like, I hate all you black. I'm not gonna say it like,
but here I'm about to pass the ball to. I'm about to pass the ball to.
Bullshit.
Well, I wasn't gonna say motherfucker. I'll say motherfucker anytime, but
he say
anyway,
nigga. Everything he says is nigga.
I don't like Tom Brady. I hope somebody Tanya Harding his ass on the way to the game today.
Damn, you said you hope somebody Tanya Harding his ass?
Yeah, like he's getting out the car, and then somebody just run. Boop, 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 boop.
My leg.
So who you got?
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles winning 35-28.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Eagles, that's close to the hometown, but they always let a motherfucker down.
Seriously, dog?
All Philadelphia teams do that shit. Know what I mean?
Nigga, this is from a Bears fan.
Philadelphia teams do that shit. The Eagles, when the last time they won a fucking championship? The Sixers, the motherfucking Phillies, the only motherfucking people
this
who win in Philly.
This nigga's the only nigga from across the street from Philadelphia that don't like Philly.
He's from Jersey.
He's from Jersey.
My father, listen, everybody on my father's side of the family is from Philly. So goddamn it, tonight, today, I'm representing Philly all day. I'm with y'all.
I mean, my pops
fly,
from Philly.
Eagles,
My whole
fly.
family from
Drop
His whole
some
family
bird
from Philly,
shit
but he
on
a
the
Bears
fucking
fan.
Pats.
I like the Bears.
He's a
Goddamn
Bears
right. We gonna be
fan.
nice next year.
He's gonna be bad.
Now you see
He's
why.
gonna tell me that the Eagles always let him
this
down.
nigga like
Philly
the
always lets him
Bears.
down.
I
Like
mean,
the
what the
Bears
fuck can I say?
He don't have no. Listen, all of his teams are in different markets, different vicinities.
For real.
I like
He
the
like a
Bears,
Clippers
the Knicks,
fan.
and the Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
This
I like
nigga's
your boy.
everywhere, nigga. This nigga's everywhere.
Knicks.
I'm from
You know what I'm
Kansas
saying?
City. I like the Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't like liking whatever.
Which is why I got
everybody
on
else
black today. I'm in mourning. For real, tell you the truth. I'm in mourning. That's why I wore all black
bum
today.
ass Chiefs.
'Cause
They
these
always
fucking
up.
Chiefs.
They always up
They
to-
fuck
to
me
not
every
let you
fucking
the
year.
fuck down.
Yes, they do.
This motherfucker was so
They do.
excited in the barbershop.
And they kill me in the shop every year.
They went 6-0.
What?
No, they went 6-0 or something one year.
Nigga, we started 5-0.
When Indianapolis was up on them in that playoff,
my God.
they was up.
Don't
on
bring up the
what was
Indy
it,
game.
28-3 or some
Oh,
shit like
wow,
that?
and then they
This
lost.
motherfucker running out the
don't
shop
bring
like,
up the Indy game.
we going to the Super Bowl and all this other shit. Come the end of the game, this motherfucker was silent. Shut the fuck up.
Man,
Depression.
Anyway, you know what I mean? I think
You know
think
the last
Patriots,
time- the last
the Patriots
time-
gonna take this shit.
Guess
You
what?
know what I'm saying? Because Tom Brady's the motherfucking GOAT. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't up on these motherfuckers by at least fucking
Check it out.
20 points in the
GOAT.
fourth quarter, this nigga coming back.
The last time that Philadelphia and New England played,
Donovan
New
McNabb
England
threw up.
It was
Yeah.
it was 2015.
That nigga was nervous.
We could have won that game.
I'm not
T.O.
talking
did his
about
thing.
the Super
T.O. did his
Bowl.
thing. Yo, matter of fact, congrats to T.O. making it in the
Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's clap it up for T.O. Clap it up for T.O. Clap it up for T.O. Man,
Get up there doing push-ups and shit.
Nigga, but I'm gonna tell you like this: we getting old as shit because everybody that was inducted into the Hall of Fame yesterday, we all grew up watching these
That's true.
motherfuckers. Now they in the Hall of Fame.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Here.
Wait.
Look.
Yeah.
Shit. We missing out on Mr. Cushion.
Kush don't even really drink like that.
Yeah, but anyway, what I was trying to say, and I wasn't talking about the Super Bowl, I'm just talking about in general. In 2015, the last time the Eagles and New England Patriots played,
The defense got on that
Eagles
ass.
won
That's right.
35-28,
That's
which is
right.
exactly what I predicted
They gonna
today's
win
game
today?
to be.
I
I
don't
found
think
this
it's gonna- I don't
information
think
out
it's gonna
after I
be-
made my prediction.
I don't think it's gonna be that high
35.
scoring
They
game.
did. Oh, my
They did.
goddamn Duce.
The last time, nigga, listen, you brought this shit here to be drunk, so.
It's not by you, nigga. We know this motherfucker. This
brought this shit to get drunk.
drink liquor like water. You
Like
gotta watch this
water.
nigga.
I get
Like
it from my
water.
mama. I get it from my mama.
Hey, all right. So
fuck
look,
it. All right, here,
to our
cheers,
first,
know what I mean?
cheers to our first podcast.
BTLD, Barbershop Talk like this. I mean, this is how we gonna begin it.
Props to my man Dion Ramon
Ram 1.
for giving us that title. Barbershops Talk like this. We went, woo, that shit is.
Dion, he works in the shop with us as well.
God
you can catch
damn,
him out
get you
on
wrong.
that New Edition movie. He was in ATL. He was the guy who took the skates. He said, "No ticket, no
Skate. My man Dion. Hey, he's all over the place. He's a funny guy. He's a comedian.
Hilarious.
He does, actor. He does everything.
He does
so.
a lot of
He
Rick
just
Ross
plays
parodies
Suge
and
Knight.
shit like that too.
He plays Suge Knight in the
Yeah.
commercial
Yeah, he got
for the
silhouette
BET
commercial
shit.
For BET, yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking
Yeah.
Dion on that. Giving us this name, we decided to run with that.
Even though he lost weight, he ain't even big as Suge no
Yeah,
more.
this nigga he turned vegan and
Yeah,
shit.
he didn't-
Everybody move out the fucking Cali want to turn vegan or vegetarian or
I'm
whatever.
saying
Fuck.
life and health is good for you, Dice.
I mean, I'm just saying,
listen,
nigga.
I
A
ain't gonna
slab
lie.
of ribs, a kid.
I tried the
you eat
vegan
enough,
shit
huh?
last year. I'm gonna go back to it. It was really delicious. It's really healthy, but I cheated. I got me some chicken wings one
We
day.
knew he was gonna cheat. We
Look at this nigga's face.
The nigga came over to
And
my
that
crib.
shit was-
The
that
nigga
shit
came
was
over to
like
my crib,
crack.
and I was
And I was back.
barbecuing some fucking ribs. This nigga's like, let me get one of them ribs. Let me get one of them ribs. I was like, nigga,
I thought you was a vegan. Ain't you vegan now?
Hey,
That
man.
nigga,
They
he
vegan
got a
ribs.
taste of that motherfucking
Hey,
rib,
man.
nigga. This nigga make the best motherfucking ribs.
He's from Kansas
Hey.
City. He
You know
knows what he's
They
doing.
know how to
we
barbecue.
do.
But
He knows what he's doing.
I got that shit. I was like, God damn. I was like a motherfucking crackhead. I need that chicken, dog.
that shit crazy.
Give me that
Yo,
chicken.
so
Look, speaking of chicken,
Yeah.
look, this is a crazy Super Bowl fact.
yeah.
Did you know? Let me see. 1.35 billion chicken wings will be eaten during Super Bowl
That's
weekend.
crazy as hell.
Ain't that shit crazy?
How
much chicken is being killed?
Right,
That's what I'm about to say.
right.
Today is not
They
a
make
good day
How
to
this
be
much
shit.
chicken? Like, yeah, they cloning they motherfucking chicken.
Where the
Like,
hell do you get
I mean,
100?
and that's only in the U.S. That's only in the U.S. So imagine worldwide. Like last year, it was about 7 billion chicken wings ate for the fucking Super Bowl. That's ridiculous.
So
you know
that's
y'all better work that shit off.
Listen, in order to get that, that's more than 500 million chickens that has to die.
Because it's 2 wings per chicken.
To get the wings.
It's actually $1 billion if it's
that's like 2 billion.
That's
like
a lot of
2
fucking
billion.
chickens, man.
I mean, because you got to get the wings off of each one of them motherfuckers.
But shout out to organic chickens out there, too.
Nigga.
Yeah,
this
well,
nigga's... I thought you did math all the time.
Do say.
That quick. That quick.
Listen, hold on. This nigga said they got 2 wings, so that's gonna be 2 billion chickens. I'm a little confused on the math, but you know that's how you do.
I smoked a little something before I came in this bitch, you know. So, but
I was with
But anyway, did y'all? So the ticket sales for this shit. How much you think them tickets cost to go to a Super Bowl?
I can't even. At least a couple grand.
Just the average.
10 grand.
10 grand.
About 10.
About 10 grand.
You want that's close because they start off about 9.5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But by the time it actually comes to the game time, like when it gets closer, it drops down to about $4,000.
4,000.
About 4,000. I don't know if you're in the nosebleeds, but you know.
All I know is they said the average ticket sales was $4,000 for the Super Bowl. So unless the Chiefs is in there or I get a Super Bowl friend or somebody that can give me some tickets, I'm gonna be going to those Super Bowl.
Hey, listen, I mean, I was cutting at the Super Bowl last year. I was the barber for the Super Bowl last year for Lady Gaga. I don't know too many other barbers that did that shit. But
he let us know that shit every day.
Goddamn right, nigga.
Look at that, nigga. I'm the Super Bowl barber. I am the Super Bowl barber. You see all them people dancing on the stage? That was me.
I had to cut.
You see that lineup, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down with the Lady Gaga team. Shout out to Lady Gaga. I know she just canceled her tour. Sorry if y'all not gonna be able to see that show, but she's a great woman. She needs to take a break.
What?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just giving her a shout out. What, nigga?
I guess.
He got to shake her hand.
Gaga gave me the Super Bowl spot, so I'm going to be giving shout out to Gaga.
Hey, listen.
What other good Super Bowl facts y'all got over there?
Another good Super Bowl fact, let me see. 8 million pounds of guacamole is consumed on Super Bowl week.
That's a lot of avocados.
That's a lot of shitting.
That's what I was about to say. Wait, nigga. Fuck
that's a lot of shit.
Nigga, 8 million pounds of avocado. Look, for every pound of avocado, you probably gonna get at least 3 pounds of shit.
That's nasty.
That shit gonna turn into liquid on your ass. So that's a whole lot of shit.
Come on,
but I guess the chips kind of balance that out because you can't just eat straight guacamole. So yeah,
man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, because you gotta eat it with something. Did y'all the Roman numerals and shit? Do we want to talk about that? The Super Bowl is measured in Roman numerals because football season runs over 2 calendar years.
I still don't get it.
Okay, it's like this.
Go ahead, explain that shit.
It's like this. So this Super Bowl season or this football season
goes through 2 years. I get it.
17, 18.
I get that part.
So they can't call it Super Bowl 17. You know, by the year.
Yes, they can.
Why?
Because this wouldn't have been Super Bowl 17. This would not been Super Bowl 17. This would have been Super Bowl 50 some shit. So they could have called it Super Bowl 50 some shit. They just like the Roman numerals. It look cool. We falling for the okie doke. We falling for the okie doke on that one.
I mean, Super Bowl 43.
You could say 43 up there, though. You could.
You call it that.
You just put the Roman numerals up there to look cool.
I'm gonna tell you like this. One thing about the Super Bowl that everybody is always looking forward to.
Damn, do say? Woo.
That shit kicked his ass. And he a lightweight.
I don't drink shit.
Listen,
my shit.
One thing that people always are looking forward to for the Super Bowl is commercials.
Yeah.
You know, so we all looking forward to the Super Bowl commercials.
Who do you think is gonna have the dopest commercial?
My man Busta Rhymes got a commercial with Missy Elliott and Morgan Freeman and the little midget dude from Game of Thrones.
Oh, word.
And Busta screaming at the little midget trying to get him to rap fast.
That's all he do is scream, so he got the right role, motherfucker.
That shit is fucking hilarious. That nigga be like, faster. That shit is hilarious to me, nigga.
Busta Rhymes, shout out to that.
I don't know what you do, but I did not come to lose. Faster. That shit's hilarious, nigga.
Busta look like he about to bust.
That nigga do look like he gained like 5-6 people,
Busta.
nigga.
Yeah,
open, nigga.
For the commercials, a good Super Bowl fact about the commercials.
Where the Duce go?
It's over. This nigga
Trey hiding this shit now. This nigga trying to take the bottle home.
Like, listen,
if you brought it for the show, it's gonna get used for the show. You can't bring it in and then take the shit home.
But you supposed to spread it out throughout the show, nigga.
This my second shot.
Hey, tell him how you supposed to drink cognac.
Okay, listen. Okay. Years ago, I was at this party.
I'm about to do it real quick while he's explaining.
Years ago, I was at. You can't really do it with this because it's It's not the right type of glass. So years ago, I was at this party and I met this lady. She was from France, and she asked me because I'm a cognac drinker. So she asked me, "Do I know the proper way to drink cognac?" I was like, "Nah, you throw that shit in a glass and you drink that shit." She's like, "No. First of all, you don't add ice. You put it in a dome-shaped glass." She's back.
I can hear that door closing.
I'm hungry. Anyway, so you bring it in. You have it in a dome-shaped glass. It's a cognac glass. You swirl it around, kind of like wine. You're supposed to sniff it.
Sniff it. It's called a sniffer.
Yeah. And then you're supposed to sip it. Now, when you sip it, you're supposed to take it to the back of your throat, back to the front of your mouth.
It's Hennessy 101.
And then you swallow.
Cognac 101.
Now, when you do this, she said you can drink this shit all night and you will never get like completely fucking trashed.
That's a lie.
Listen, I put it to the test. Nigga, I drank damn near half a fifth of Remy, and I was chilling. Yeah.
He said Remy.
Remy.
I'm from Kansas City. We call it Remy, motherfucker.
It's Remy.
This is my wife. What up, babe? Kids coming in.
In the middle of the goddamn podcast.
It's all right. Hurry.
Black families.
Look, my son, he just got to stick his head in and say what's up.
Black families.
Black families. Hi. No, we are a Blaxican family. We are a new age Blaxican family because I'm black and my wife is Mexican.
Stronger,
and we got Blaxican
better,
kids,
faster.
So
they Blaxican.
We are a Blaxican family. That's what we call ourselves.
What was the other
topic? Continue with
the cognac.
We haven't
you didn't get.
Oh yeah, no. So I mean, that was pretty much the story. I drank half a bottle of Remy and I
think he normally drinks half a bottle of Remy.
I wasn't trash. Now, I don't drink like that no more. I was at the time I was like 20.
If you say Remy like that
one more time,
I call it Remy. Nigga, when in Kansas City, back in the day on Sundays, my nigga called me up. He say, "Yo, my nigga, I got a bottle of Remy."
Remy on that motherfucker. What's his name? Shout that nigga the fuck out because he taught you wrong.
I got some blunts and we gonna do this, and that's nigga, I don't. Nigga,
he called them blunts.
Peace, my nigga face.
Blunts and Remy.
We called it Remy. Hey, that's
Remy
what it is.
and blunts.
We Remy.
Yo,
anyway,
so check this out. Back to the commercials and shit.
Right.
So the first Super Bowl commercial, this is another Super Bowl fact. The first Super Bowl commercial in 1967, how much you think it cost for a Super Bowl? How much you think that shit cost?
In 67?
67 for a commercial.
It's 67, so they was spending some dollars back then. I'll say about 10 grand. 50 grand.
No. It costs about $37,500.
That is $7,000.
No, I mean to do, get your commercial place.
This shit was in black and white.
How much do you think that shit is today?
Oh, I know. I've worked on a few Super Bowl commercials, and I know them budgets be at least $1 million or better. They be some
Well,
tickets.
Nowadays, how much that shit?
1.5.
5.5 million.
5.5 million
for 30 seconds,
nigga. For 30.
And they be shooting. I'll let you know. They shoot like 3-4 days on some of them commercials for like 30 seconds worth of stuff, man. It's terrible.
They got to.
Be wearing us workers out. Glad I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, for real. But that's a couple little facts. What's your you gave your prediction. I predict New England winning.
I'm running with the Eagles. Y'all already know.
30-21.
30-21? You disrespectful.
Hey,
first of all, let me drop some facts for y'all.
It's
Science.
the fucking GOAT.
I don't care who it is. The GOAT almost got beat last year. Atlanta just fumbled the rock. We don't give up more than 10 points in this playoffs.
Gas when you're going against these niggas.
And the Eagles don't get. First of all, Dice, what's the one thing you know about Philly niggas?
I mean, I know that they.
What's the one thing you know about the city of brotherly love? Do we when we got you by the neck? Do we let up off the gas, Dice? You from right across this?
I was just.
You know this, Dice.
History
is rough.
But history tells Philly is rough. But I mean, history tells that they sporting teams. They always fuck
and it's
up
a city of boxers.
Listen.
Fighters.
I'm just saying.
We are due for one. The Sixers got one in '83.
Hey.
AI went up against Shaq and Kobe by himself and barely lost.
He won that first game.
He won that first game like a champ. We don't take this. If it was not for Donovan McNabb and Spygate, we would have won the last one. We taking this one. The defense gonna be on Tom Brady neck tonight. We playing like Philly tonight. That's right.
Hey,
that's right.
I guess we're not getting our burritos. I thought we was getting flaming taco.
Oh man, what happened?
Jack in the Crack. I don't even eat Jack in the Box.
It's a car wash.
So I'm like, what the? Oh, flaming taco's a car wash.
In LA, this is a flaming taco turned into a car wash.
They told me. I even went on the fucking shit. He gave me the directions.
You was on Vermont.
They even had a fucking fucking
a menu.
The menu and everything.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck you.
You want the shine?
goddamn
He looking at me like, nigga,
it's the Douce. You know what it is. It's the goddamn Douce.
Well,
Okay,
shit,
so
nigga.
what's next? What's next?
So
What's the next
so
topic?
basically, go ahead, say what
I mean,
you
I was gonna say we got the All-Star weekend coming up. And I did want to say this.
I don't like the All-Star
The passing of Rasul Butler and his
Rasul.
wife.
Yeah.
I do want to say
Rasul,
my
man.
deepest
And
condolences
to his wife
to his
and
family,
both
to their
families.
families. Yeah, I mean that's a terrible.
You know,
incident.
our barbershop is about,
It's not too far from there, like 2 miles.
Like 2 miles away, and we know that area very well.
Very well.
Yeah.
The curve that they was actually going around,
Yeah, man.
it's about a 25 mile per hour curve, and they was doing about 100.
So sad.
Yeah,
So sad.
sorry about
So-
that. Rest in peace, Rasul Butler and his wife. She was American Idol contestant.
So we got All-Star weekend coming up. LeBron James
And the Cavs
and the
suck.
team versus Steph Curry and his team.
What you think?
Now
what you
listen,
think
hold
about
on.
that? What you
Listen,
think about
I was watching television last night, and they was, or might even been this morning. I don't know. Anyway, point being is that they was saying, is LeBron's team cursed? Because everybody was saying that LeBron had the team. Like, yo, LeBron got the team. They gonna do this shit. They gonna do this shit.
Much of a
Then
team.
now all of a sudden, first it was
John Wall.
No.
It was Kevin Love.
No. Nigga,
Oh,
Kevin
let him
Love.
say it.
This
Let him
nigga's
talk.
going
Cousins.
backwards.
Cousins.
Goddamn.
Shit.
Yeah, Cousins. At first it was Cousins, then it was John Wall, then it was fucking Kevin Love. And they saying that LeBron's team is cursed. Do y'all think that's true?
I think LeBron's hitting the wall this year.
Man, fuck that. LeBron is not hitting no
They
fucking
might not
wall.
even make it out the East the way they
LeBron's
playing,
not
for real,
getting out
for
the
real.
East this
Hey,
year. They're hitting the wall
nigga,
this year.
What?
Are they crazy? Listen, I know the Cavs look like shit right now, but this is all a part of the genius plan by the great King
my
LeBron
fucking
James.
God,
Listen, man,
man.
he's been in the league for 15 fucking years.
Play that
Fuck
shit.
your bullshit button. Listen
Get
to
that
this.
closer to
This
the
man
mic.
has been in the league for 15 years, 14 years, however many. I'm gonna tell you like this. He's played longer than anybody currently playing right now.
And what's
For the
that
last,
mean?
listen, time out. For the last 8 years or 7 years, he's played from October to fucking June.
Which is why they're losing right now.
Most players stop in April.
Which
That
is
shit
why they're
fuck-
losing
You know what I'm saying?
right
Only
now.
8 teams go to the playoffs.
shit's
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Half of
I
them
think
get
he's hit the
swept
wall.
out in
That's why I think he
April
hit
and
the
then
wall.
in May. So this man, he knows I gotta reserve my body. He's
I
gotta
get it.
reserve it because he's going up against a mighty team. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Houston looks dope too.
Houston's
so,
a monster,
so
yo.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy as a path to the finals for Golden State as everybody think it is. But however, how you just gonna turn my camera to you? This nigga just gonna turn my camera on my phone to him.
No,
What
I'm trying
kind,
to-
nigga? Hold on.
I'm
What kind of shit is that?
I'm trying to have a setup. I'm trying to have a setup so they can see both. I'm trying to
That
have a setup so
nigga
they can see
reached
both.
in
of us.
on my phone and turned my camera. I looked up. I see this nigga on my phone.
I'm trying to
You
get
know what I'm
both in
saying?
there, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I dig it. I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Now I put it right back on you, nigga. So fuck you. You want to be selfish then? Shit,
I wasn't
be
trying to be
selfish, nigga.
selfish, but nigga, we got this shit on fucking Girl Scout cookie boxes, motherfucker.
I mean,
Like,
shit. Shout out
you know
to the
what I'm
Girl
saying?
Scouts.
So
you know
it's
what I
either
mean?
gonna be
I got
on
the
you
peanut
or
butter
either
and
that
the
or I'm gonna have
chocolate
to
peanut
scoot in
butter.
closer.
Shit, that
Nigga,
shit is good. Like a motherfucker.
This shit crazy. Anyway, damn, you done made me forget my fucking train of thought. This what the fuck this motherfucker does
nigga
every
smoke- that
motherfucking
nigga
day.
talking about
Nigga,
Smoke
was
too
talking
much
about
weed.
LeBron.
Smoke too much
okay,
weed, nigga.
but my point being was that nigga LeBron is going to reserve his energy and he's chilling as long as they make it to the playoffs, man. This is a part of their scheme, man. I'm telling you, this is the mad scientist plan by LeBron James.
Now he's a goddamn scientist.
Don't forget the Kansas City native,
The nigga's a
Teron
scientist, man?
Lou. You know what I'm saying? Teron Lou,
just
he's
throw
from
in
Kansas City.
Kansas
I'm gonna
City
give that
on
nigga
that?
some shots, nigga, because Teron Lou's from Kansas City. Goddamn right. That nigga played
mean,
for
yeah, yeah.
that
No one
nigga played for
cares.
As you
Raytown.
should.
He
No
played
one
for
cares.
Raytown
As you
South.
should.
Anyway, so this is a man, it's a plan. They're reserving their energy. They're gonna get to the playoffs and watch. I'm telling you, this shit happens every fucking year. They talk shit.
We got
Oh,
Nostradamus
LeBron's never
right
not
here.
gonna make it.
Negro
Oh, LeBron never.
Negro dominance.
Negro
Watch
dominance.
Nigga
and
dominance.
see. I'm
Nigga.
telling you, it's a plan. It's a-
Hashtag
Kevin
nigga
Love
dominance.
I
getting
will
hurt
say this. I
is
will
not
say this
a part
in
of the
rebuttal.
plan. But however, this shit is all a part of a plan.
It's not a part of the plan.
It's not a part of the plan.
Listen, it's not a part of the plan.
It's
Every
not.
year,
Cavaliers in the finals. I don't know if they're gonna win or not, but they are definitely.
Can he give a rebuttal?
Can I give a rebuttal?
I wasn't done talking.
I mean, shit.
It's
you
that
keep
dude
saying the
saying-
same shit.
It is
Cavaliers,
the same exact shit.
LeBron James.
mad scientist.
He's a
LeBron James is definitely one of the smartest players. One of the smartest players for sure.
Fix my shit right the fuck back then, nigga. You don't
Well, shit, it's since everybody.
Oh, see, you on some petty shit. This nigga's on some petty shit. This is on some hashtag me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn my camera around. Me too. You gonna turn your camera around?
Because
hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too is the motherfucking people getting
I mean,
out all
but
those,
I'm just saying, this is just me too. Like, I'm gonna turn, you gonna turn your camera to you, I'm gonna turn my camera
So
to
listen.
me.
So I think LeBron is a very smart player, and he does reserve his body during the season. And I think for the last 8 seasons, he's figured out how to reserve his body during the season. I think for the last 8 seasons, he played more basketball than anybody else. I agree with all of that. And I think that takes a toll on a 30-something-year-old body. And this season,
And how old is that
he's
nigga?
tired. I think this season he's tired. He cannot carry the load by himself. They got rid of Kyrie Irving, who is the killer, who should have been kept. You got an injured Isaiah Thomas.
He picked him up on his team.
You got an
Kyrie
injured
left
Isaiah
LeBron.
Thomas.
Fuck Kyrie. I love Kyrie, but fuck Kyrie.
Kyrie going to the finals with Boston by himself. That's what I'm gonna throw that out there.
Hate
So who you
Sixers
got
is-
winning? You got the East or the West? Who
I
you
got. I definitely is still riding with the West because that's where we at, and I think the Golden State is still gonna pull that out.
Fuck
but
where
I
you
think,
at? And I mean, who you like?
We talking about, hold on,
East Coast nigga.
But we talking about the NBA
All-Star game, nigga.
Oh, I'm rolling with the East all day. I'll never roll with the West.
East.
I roll with the
There you
East.
go.
We
There
roll
you
with
go.
the East.
There you
We roll
go.
with the East. We roll with the East.
Well,
All right.
actually, you know what? It's not East and West anymore.
That's what I'm saying. This don't even make no sense. It's a whole bunch of weird ass
with
players.
the King,
So how-
or are you?
yeah,
so
how you like
no,
that? Do you like
it's,
that?
it's either
No, I
LeBron
don't.
or Steph. Are you rolling with LeBron? Or are you rolling with Steph? It's no more longer East or West.
Yeah,
And see, that's the weird part about
No,
it.
I
because
like
It's like
this
when
shit.
you on the basketball
I don't.
court, be like, I want that nigga.
I don't.
I do
want that
because you know
nigga. I want that
what?
nigga, I got that nigga.
It brings more excitement to it. You know what I'm saying? Rather
think
than the
so, too.
same
I
old
like it.
shit.
'Cause you got the
know what I'm
East
saying?
and West
East
Coast
Coast versus
motherfuckers on
West
one
Coast.
team, so.
You know what I'm saying? You
I-
gotta find new ways to make shit more
I
exciting.
like the pickup game idea. I think that's cool. But what I think it should have been, it takes away from the East and West theme, is what I'm saying, because you have West players playing with East players.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
it's
It changed.
All-star.
So every
Listen,
year,
listen,
basically,
listen.
the 2 best players in the league,
Yeah.
you
For
basically
once
are
in your
cheering
life,
for
the
their
two highest
team.
voted.
Right.
For
Two
once
highest
in your
voted
life, let's
players,
not
yeah.
put East Coast against West Coast.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Let's just
Well,
make
East
it.
I mean, it's
West
changed.
and
We
basketball.
all in the same game.
Change
Not in
all-
basketball.
Everything changes, nigga.
We all in the same game.
Not in who?
Listen, I'm gonna
all
tell
in
you.
the
You know what I
same
think they ought to add to All-Star Weekend?
What?
One-on-one games. I'm telling you,
That shit-
I
I'm
think
with
that
that.
shit would
I'm with
blow
that.
if you had
Let the
one-on-one
fans
games.
pick. And let the
Yeah,
fans pick.
you know, but
Who
you
you wanna
start
see
out,
one-on-one.
and it's like
I'm
a
with
little
that.
mini tournament.
I'm
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? Like
I'm
a
with
mini
that.
tournament.
I'm
You
with
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like quick
These
game to
niggas
like
had to
6,
play
7.
Thursday to Sunday.
Nah, quick
Thursday
game
to
to
Saturday.
6 or 7, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing drastic. We ain't talking about
I
an
mean,
11-point
it could
game.
be
You know what I'm saying?
interesting. It could be
Because I mean,
interesting.
just imagine. Just think. You only put 4 players in there. You have 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Quick to like 7. You know what I'm saying? And then the last game, you know, whoever the winner of each game comes and they play each other, and the last game be like to like 11. Like, nigga, that shit would be dope as
That's not a
fuck.
bad idea.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. If
not
y'all
a bad
hear that
idea.
shit, NBA, y'all might want to take that into
NBA, give me
consideration.
my fucking credit. 101 games in the All-Star Weekend.
He's about to say Super Bowl.
I was
Yeah,
about to
he's
say
about
the
to say
Super Bowl. I was about to say the
One-on-one
Super Bowl.
games in the Super
It's the
Bowl.
goddamn Duce.
It's the goddamn dude.
So
I'm
we're
down my second
gonna
shot. Look at my eyes. It's a wrap.
we're gonna move on. Have you seen Den of Thieves?
I have not, man, but I
This
want to see that
motherfucker,
movie,
he's
man. I don't be
wild.
doing
This
movies
nigga's
too
on
much,
Listen,
man. I don't got a white
Movie
boy
Pass.
girlfriend, man.
I'm
single,
telling
man.
everybody, sign up for Movie Pass. This shit is the dopest shit ever.
This nigga Tracy,
$10 a
everything
month.
for free.
Shout out Movie Pass.
$10 a month. And you can go to the movies every day if you want to. Like,
All month, motherfucker.
for
You can see
$10.
every fucking
Me
movie
and my
in the theater
family, we
every
see
day.
everything.
You
Like,
go in that
there is
bitch,
no
fall
more
asleep,
picking.
wake up like,
before
oh,
you
fuck,
used
I
to say,
missed it. I'm gonna go back tomorrow.
do I really want to spend $50? Because every time for us to go to the movies, it's minimum $50. We talking about
Yeah.
that's just for the tickets.
They
That don't
have
include
a
food, drinks,
small
and none of that
tribe.
shit.
They
You
have a
know,
small
however,
tribe.
we are a little ghetto and ratchet. You know what I'm saying? We buy our snacks and shit before.
Buy the kids' tickets.
Put that shit in my wife's purse and we take that shit in there.
Rosa.
They don't check that shit.
However, I do buy nachos.
Rosa keeping it hood.
I do. Hey, nigga,
Child
my
with
wife is listen. She hates for me to spend money. She be like,
It's a good woman.
No,
That's a good
one.
Yeah.
Listen.
Wait,
we got the movie pass.
No works on you?
Check it out. Listen.
No works on you, nigga?
Listen, time out. Listen.
We went,
listen.
He's been married
Listen, just because she said don't mean I buy.
I can see in Rosa's face right now how she looking at you.
So look, when we first got our movie pass, listen, when we first got our movie pass, we go to the movies. Nigga, I'm buying nachos, popcorn, what I want, whatever. She sits me down, she says, look, just because we got this movie pass and we don't pay for the movies every time we come does not mean you spend the money at the concession stand.
That's a good one.
Nigga, we getting medium popcorns.
This shit is hilarious, bro.
I mean, we gonna bring our own drinks.
But I have to have nachos. For some reason, like when I go to the movie theaters, ever since I was a kid.
Like regular people?
No, I don't do popcorn. I hate movie theater popcorn.
It be like 7 nachos in there. They be skimping you nowadays, dog.
They don't give you enough cheese.
It be like 7
just like the
nachos in a
chicken
little
wings. It's like I'm an addict.
You be scraping the side for
I'm telling you, I'm like an addict, bro. Like, listen,
I don't get none.
Do you know how many
if you
times
share one, you
I give them one.
You give everybody one.
Everybody get one.
Can't nobody double
like
dip.
A half a dip.
Can't nobody double dip.
That's it. Don't ask for no more. That's it. The rest of these is mine. That's it.
Yeah.
You got your fix.
That shit crazy.
But listen, I will go into the theater. I say, you know what? I'm not going to get no nachos. And I'll sit there and I'm watching. We went to go see 12 Strong last weekend. I'm sitting there, I'm watching. I'm not going to get no nachos. I'll be right back. Right back. Gotta go get some nachos. I came back and got some nachos.
And you come back. I know you come back with that face, with that guilty look.
Listen, funny thing is they all went to sleep. See, with this movie pass shit, they don't give a fuck. They just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the only one watching the movie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so my son wakes up halfway through. He looks, eye opens up. He said,
"You got nachos?
You got some nachos?"
And you can't say no. It be down to the last when you break that bitch in half. Like
my stomach. Listen, we had ate a bunch of shit ahead of time, so my stomach was already like busted. I'm actually at this one time, I'm dying for somebody to wake up and share these fucking nachos with me.
Yeah.
So he woke up. He was like, "You got nachos?" I was like, "Yes,
you can have.
Here we go." And he went to town and actually watched the rest of the movie with me because he woke up and saw the nachos.
We don't do movie pass.
Yeah, shout out Movie Pass.
Shout out to Movie Pass.
Movie Pass. I'm telling you, moviepass.com. Go sign up on that shit.
If you ain't got that shit, y'all niggas slipping.
Even if you go to the movies once a month, it's worth it.
It is.
I like to save money, my wife.
So what you think? What you think about then? If these, let's give a shout out to the cast real quick.
50.
Gerard Butler, Pablo Schreiber,
O'Shea Jackson
Jr., Evan Jones, and 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. You know, shout out to them. I thought it was a great fucking movie from beginning to the end, bro. Like, if y'all haven't seen
the opening scene, nigga, like that opening scene, that shit was raw. Like, yo,
left and
right. I'm telling you, that was like the best bank robbery.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. Yo, nigga, this shit been like 3 weeks ago. That's your fault. You haven't seen it.
Listen, Barbershop.
I will spoil it for you.
Barbershop rules is, and since this is Barbershop talk like this, nigga, this is what the fuck is going down in a barbershop. You haven't.
We would tell you in 3 weeks.
No,
we don't. In a week. Listen. We'll actually extend. Listen, we'll extend you the courtesy of 2 weeks. But if you haven't seen 2 weeks, nigga, fuck you. I don't give a shit.
So we can talk about it next week then.
No, we talking about it this week. Yo, I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. You should have saw it. Not my fault.
You should have seen it.
You should have saw it. This shit is like the dopest.
See how niggas treat people?
Hey, I don't give a shit.
Now we got to talk about it because we can hold it back, but for so long in the barbershop.
Do you know how many times in the shop if this is prior to Movie Pass, if I hadn't seen the movie, they'd be like, "Yo, you haven't seen it, nigga? You got like 3 more days, yeah, before you."
I get that. I get that.
Well, you're past. Listen, you're past.
No, this 2 days ago, so I could have went and seen it last night. Then,
hey, you are past your extended grace period.
I got you, dog. I got you.
Sorry. So anyway, this movie is kind of like
Heat. It looks like
Heat mixes with Unusual Suspects.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the
usual
shit is
suspects.
whatever, nigga.
Not
you know
unusual.
What? Nigga,
It's the Deuce.
It's the Deuce.
Okay. Right.
You know what I'm
Blame
saying?
the Deuce for everything.
You know what I was talking about, right?
I did.
See?
I was with you.
Yeah, there we go. So, but the shit is dope, yo. And shout out to O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Did he do good in this movie?
He did excellent, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I think this nigga's gonna be the next little. He's gonna be the next young Q, but doing his own shit. You know what I'm saying?
he truly embodied his father in that Straight Outta Compton movie.
He did.
He went in.
He did.
In Straight Outta Compton. I give him his props.
He was Ice Cube in that shit.
He was Ice Cube.
I mean, because he is Ice Cube.
But Den of Thieves it's a dope flick. So if you have not seen it, go see it. That shit is hot. Also, too, real quick though, a lot of people didn't talk about it, but Taraji's movie, Proud Mary, that shit was dope.
Oh
son.
yeah. I started watching that shit on the Fire Stick.
This nigga watches everything on the Fire Stick.
Hey, fuck it. If you need a Fire Stick, holla at your boy.
Holla.
But listen, I started watching. I fell asleep. I got to finish watching it. But look, everybody keeps talking about how good that movie is. But to the main movie that everybody is fucking talking about, ticket sales, pre-sales is off the fucking hook. It's the highest pre-sales ever
in history.
Black
it took a brother
Panther,
to do that.
Bro. Black Panther.
Took a brother to do that.
Hey, listen, Chad Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita, Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, Daniel Coulier from fucking
this nigga Dice know the cast.
Listen, nigga, you gotta do your homework, bro.
Okay, I see you,
But
Dice.
these nigga, this movie, I can't wait to see this shit. This motherfucker over here, he just so lucky he get to go to the premiere tomorrow and shit.
It's not a premiere. They had the premiere last week. I am going to a pre-screening.
A screening.
Bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, and we all gotta wait 2 fucking more
Guess
weeks,
what?
man.
So
I
be it.
cannot wait for
I
the
will.
movie to
Hey,
drop.
guess what? And you gonna have to the end of the weekend to see it, Kush. Because if you don't see it by the end of this
nigga,
weekend, I'm gonna fucking ruin it for you.
Listen, I'm laying rules right now.
You
for the
can't
barbershop
lay
talk.
rules
Yes,
for the
I
barbershop.
can.
Guess what? Because this is a black movie, because it's a black superhero, your 2 week time is cut in half.
No,
Actually, it's down to 3 days. You got 3 days. You got from Friday to Monday to see that shit. If you ain't seen that shit by Monday, nigga, I'm fucking ruining it for you.
It is
I'm gonna
niggas.
tell you everything.
It's niggas in the VIP.
Did that,
say stuff like that to people that ain't in the VIP because you're going to see it 2 weeks prior to when it comes out. It comes out the 14th, 17th. When it come out?
That weekend.
It comes out All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
And you're going to see it this week.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It comes out All-Star Weekend.
Oh,
so
damn,
you're
so I
going
get to see it like
a
2
whole
weeks
week.
early.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
But
there's a screening rule involved in
It's
that.
fucked up because he's gonna have to hold his emotions.
Exactly. You can't even come in and say nothing.
Yeah, I really am. It's crazy.
That's terrible.
And this nigga got a more about you.
I can't wait. I'm like super stoked.
Yeah,
Shout out
man,
to my
so-
boy Josh Martin for taking me.
Yeah,
and
dope.
Kayla Martin.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Marseille Martin from Blackish, because she is the plug.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Blackish, my boy Yee. That's what we call him and shit, but King Embarrassed. He's doing his thing over there. He got some shit going on.
He's supposed to be writing the new Coming to America.
Yeah, I know. And he's supposed to be doing Good Times, too.
I have a question. I have a question.
I didn't know that.
He got the rights to Good Times.
Man, Good Times is one of my most favorite shows of all time.
You can't remake Good Times.
I don't know.
You cannot remake Good Times.
Kenyon does a good job with things.
If you don't have this,
Yes, you can
you
have
cannot remake
Hey.
Good Times.
Man, listen, bro.
They
Listen,
remaking everything
remake
nowadays
Good Times
because they don't
without
have
Jimmy
no good
Walker.
ideas. They
No.
remaking
Yo,
Martin.
listen,
They
First of
redoing
all,
Roseanne Barr.
Janet Jackson
These
is
niggas ain't
54
gonna let me
years
talk.
old. It's
They
not
ain't
going to be
gonna
no
fucking let me
penny.
talk.
I'm going to let you
Shit,
talk.
Penny
First
gonna
of
be-
all, but I got one thing to say, Taylor Swift. You can't make Good Time without Jimmy Walker. That's
will
not
have a
possible.
Jimmy Walker.
You act like Jimmy Walker's dead.
Jimmy
but
Walker's
he ain't
like
playing
70
Jimmy
years
Walker,
old.
though.
Man, he ain't dead.
You ain't gonna
Ain't
have
no
Jimmy
fucking
Walker
70.
Like, this is
And
70.
Jimmy Walker's probably like about 64, 65.
He said he's not 70.
Google that shit.
He's
Somebody
about
Google
1
that.
year
How
away
old is
from
Jimmy
rounding
Walker?
up to
Google that
70.
Can you Google that? Google that for me.
How old is Jimmy Walker?
I guarantee you Jimmy Walker's maybe 63, 64 tops.
But anyway, listen, I was in a barbershop and I was saying to Garrick, I was like, yo, because I had it some part of my head. I said, do you think a new Good Time show would be dope? Like with the modern shit, how you got, everybody with the cell phones and all that other shit. And then I pitched it to Josh Martin. I said, yo, why don't you holler at Yee and see if he want to do a Good Times joint? The nigga hit me back and was like, yo, dog,
We
the
greenlit.
nigga got the rights to Good Times. He about to do a movie.
Oh,
And then,
that's dope.
and they got
That's
the right,
dope.
and they got the rights to it.
That's dope.
So they might do a
shit.
series. I was like,
Jimmy
man,
Walker is 70 years old.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I be dropping them
now. What can I say?
What can I say?
What can I say?
Gumming it. That nigga gonna be gumming it.
You can't have that shit without Jimmy Walker.
So
I would say a movie would be dope. Another TV show would not be dope.
But he got the rights to it, so if he
Hey,
got the
man,
movie,
I don't know
if he got
how
the
he's
movie,
gonna
he
do it.
might
We
come.
just purely speculating, but
He said he got the rights for a movie.
Yeah, he got the right. He got the
Good
rights to
Times
the Good
movie?
Times franchise, nigga. He got the rights.
Oh,
to
I
that
mean,
shit.
what
Now,
we'll see. So far, nothing he's done has bombed.
after
He's
the
been
movie,
fucking amazing.
They
so.
might have a series, but I told y'all, I said, listen, man, tell him just because I came to you with that idea, he already had the idea.
Chip him off.
Now, I mean, no, let me go for
No.
Let you go for a whirl?
audition.
Let
nigga.
him cut hair on the set.
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm trying to be
You ain't been in shit, and this nigga Kenyon Barris is gonna give you a shot.
Everybody
to
gotta
be
start
something in
somewhere,
good times, nigga.
Listen, you gotta
fuck
envision
out
that
of
shit
here.
for it to happen. You gotta envision that shit.
Nigga, you gotta start at the bottom first, nigga.
Nigga, now I'm here.
Go audition for a
Now I'm
fucking
here,
commercial.
nigga.
This nigga just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna be a good time.
I got a question.
What can I say?
Talking about reboots and good times and everything. I just saw Tisha Campbell did an interview and they bring it back Martin.
I heard that.
Oh, man, you think it's gonna work?
Listen.
Ain't no Tommy, and if
Martin
Tommy ain't got
We
a
saw
job
Martin.
on Martin,
I saw Martin at the bowling alley like a few weeks ago.
Word?
Yeah.
With like 10 security
He had
in his own lane.
They had their own. I mean,
They had their own lane.
nigga,
but
it's
yeah.
bowling. Everybody gets their own lane. What the
I was
fuck is
trying to
wrong
be
with this
extra.
nigga?
Why you trying to hate on my extras?
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Talking about that guy, he had his own lane.
I'm saying he had
like you know, like it's a
separated by
fucking
5
community
other
lane and
lanes.
shit. Like you got one lane and 100 motherfuckers is bowling on this
That's
shit.
all we do. We talk
Fuck
shit.
is wrong with this nigga?
Fucking argue
Everybody
all
gets
that
their
damn
own
thing
lane
in
in
the
bowling. There's no
Especially
fucking
in this
VIP in bowling.
Hey man, say man. I don't like your attitude.
Hey,
Anyway,
say, man.
continue.
You know, I'm gonna pull your card on the dumb
all the
shit.
time.
You know.
all the
Anyway,
time.
so he looked. Actually, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I've been seeing Martin on television, he looked heavier and moving slow.
45
and-
minutes.
No, we
We got
got
45. No, we got
It's at
15 minutes
45.
left. You're telling you, come on,
Cut it
man.
the fuck
It's
out,
the
nigga.
Douce.
It's
What's
the
wrong
Douce.
with these niggas and they
It's the-
mad?
I get
The
it. I get
fuck,
it.
bro?
We're at
Like,
45.
goddamn, like we've been in here for 15 fucking minutes doing all this goddamn talking.
It's the
and you
Douce.
pull up the
First
fucking
of all,
side and
I
say,
don't
yo,
drink.
you got
I
45
don't
minutes
drink.
left.
I don't
fuck
drink.
out of here.
I don't
What kind of
drink.
shit is this?
I don't be
What
drinking.
is wrong with these
I don't
guys,
drink
man?
ever. I don't drink ever.
What the fuck is wrong with these
I'm a
guys?
non-drinker.
Come on, man.
I'm a
Fucking do your
non-drinker.
fucking math. We've been here running our fucking mouths for 45
Yeah, yo,
minutes.
this
He
nigga
puts
had
up a thing and
one
say,
shot.
yo, you at 45 minutes. He was like, oh, we got 45 minutes left? Out of here. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it is that Douce.
It's the Douce.
Blame
These
everything
niggas
on that
got
Douce.
It's before noon.
Now he done
You can
fucked
push that
up the
forward,
cameras
them
and
boxes.
shit. Oh,
There
shit.
you
He done
go.
fucked up the
Right
camera.
there.
He done fucked up the camera.
Hey,
Niggas
this
done
our
fucked
first
up the
podcast,
churches.
man.
Man.
Fuck it.
Anyway, go back. What was you saying?
I don't
You
even
don't
fucking
even
know.
fucking know, yo. Like, I forgot what the fuck this nigga was talking about.
Anyway, point being, what else is coming out? We have-
No. The
we was
shot.
talking about
The
Martin.
shot.
That's what
Oh,
we was
yeah,
talking about.
we talking about Martin. Talking about Martin. Martin.
You said you seen Martin
I
bowling.
seen Martin.
He had his own lane.
Like I said, he's been looking heavier and slower on television. However, to me, he looked okay. He looked like he can possibly be back.
And they got
Maybe
Bad
at his
Boy 3
best. I mean,
coming
we don't
too.
know.
I can't front, man. I
You know what I'm
miss
saying?
Martin.
I love
the
Martin. I
old
wanted to
Martin
go over and get a
episodes,
picture
so
with him.
Yeah.
But I felt like if I did, he'd be like, nigga, you
Being the
intruding on
Kansas
my
City nigga.
bowling
Bowling,
space.
yeah.
I'm bowling, nigga, I'm bowling.
Word.
But we'll see how that goes. You know, hopefully Martin and them can pull it through.
You know, they also doing they also already in production for the Bad Boys 3.
Yeah. I just mentioned that Bad Boys 3.
I'm
Listen,
with
man.
you. I'm kind of with it, and I'm kind of not with it.
It's like
They should
if
be
they
the
had
OG,
done it in '99.
yeah, it would have been the shit.
They should be the OG.
Like,
detectives.
when was the last Bad Boy movies made?
At
like,
least 2002 or something like that. That's
When was
15
Bad
years.
Boys 2
Google
made?
that.
I
Put
mean,
that shit
Google
in
that for
Google
me,
Squad.
please.
When was the
Bad Boys
last
2.
Bad Boys
Google
movie?
Squad over there.
And by the way,
we got the
we've
Google
confirmed
Squad
that
over
Jimmy
here. My
Walker is
family.
70 years old.
Gotta
There's
make
my
sure-
family.
gotta
They're
make
my
sure we got
Google
the whole
Squad right now.
situation
You know
down
what
right.
I'm saying?
Rosa, Diego,
And Lauren.
and Lauren are in the building.
Oh shit.
Ah,
Nigga fucking up my goddamn live feed.
Fucked
nigga.
up.
Wait. We was talking about.
I call them, listen, y'all call them Rosa, Lauren, and Diego. I call them Babe, La, and Pop. That's their name.
Babe, Lie, and Papa's in the house. I can't
Yeah,
call her babe. We
No,
can't
you
call
better
her
not call
babe.
her babe, nigga. I
For
knock
the
your
first
ass the
show.
fuck out.
I know he will. I know he will.
Huh? 2003.
See, I said
2003 was the last
2002.
in
I was
Bad
close. My
Boys.
facts be close.
So
Tell
these
them,
niggas
Rosa,
want
I'll
to
be
decide
on
to
point.
do
You be thinking about like
part
what
3.
what
What
song
was
was
happening?
playing at
What-
that time.
15 years later.
He knows me, dog.
So Moving on to TV shows, The Chi.
The Chi, that's my shit.
That's my shit too.
You watch The Chi?
Yes,
I like
do.
that shit.
Yes,
It's like the new Wire. It's like the Wire mixed with the movie Crash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything just like.
I wouldn't have thought of Crash.
First of all, let me get let's give a shout out to the cast. Stephen Williams, Barton Fitzpatrick, Jacob Lattimore.
Jacob Lattimore used to come to the shop. Didn't you see Jacob Lattimore?
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, that's one of my clients.
Shout out to Jacob Lattimore. Hey, you need to come back to In the Cut. I know you busy. You know what I'm saying? But come back and holler at your boy Dice. You know what I'm saying?
Every time he out here, he
fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool kid. You know what I'm saying?
Joaquin Gilroy. Now, I mean, well, the thing about him. He's the one who got the long hair and all that.
Yeah, that's the kid from Long Beach.
Yeah, he played in Kicks. He played in Kicks.
I didn't know he was from Long Beach.
Did I? Didn't you say you thought you seen him?
I said when I seen, because he was in that movie Kicks. And when I seen the movie
excellent.
Kicks.
That's an excellent movie.
I was like,
but yeah,
you've seen Kicks?
I saw Kicks.
You ain't seen Kicks?
I have. That's why I'm saying it's an excellent movie.
That shit got Biggie's son in there.
Biggie's son in it, exactly. That's a real good movie.
So when I seen Kicks, I was looking at this kid like, yo, this kid looks familiar, like I know him or something. And come to find out, he was from Long Beach. And if you don't know, I lived in Long Beach for 10 years.
Of course they don't know. They don't fucking know you, nigga.
Well, I'm letting you motherfuckers know I lived in Long Beach for fucking 10 years, nigga.
Trey lived in Long Beach for 10 years.
All right, but yeah. Now, all right, so here you go. He was born in Long Beach, right? He's a rapper, and he's very athletic.
He played in Snoop's football league, right?
Yeah, and he got 5 championships.
Speaking of which, did y'all know Snoop has a new show on Netflix called Coach Snoop?
Yeah, Coach Snoop.
I was watching that shit last night.
It was dope. It's kind of cool.
No, not the shit with Martha Stewart, nigga. I said Netflix, nigga.
Ain't no cooking
called
in
Coach
this,
Snoop.
nigga.
What the fuck does Coach Snoop got to do with fucking Martha Stewart?
I ain't fucking hear that. But anyway, now I mean, back to Joaquin and shit. He also ran track. He was a junior Olympics champion in the 800 meters and the 1500 meter.
There's one other person on that show.
Who? Jason Mitchell?
No, what's the guy
kid
who got shot? What's his name?
That's who we talking about.
Yeah, nigga, Joaquin Gilroy.
No, the guy who got shot on the last episode by the brother. He killed Joaquin.
Oh, the old dude.
What's the old? He's not an old dude. He's actually our age, and he's.
But they got that nigga looking like.
They got him looking.
That nigga look like. Listen,
what's his name?
The funny thing is, I figured he wasn't old.
Google his name, please, so we can say his name, because I'm shouting him out. Because actually,
he's in the notes somewhere here. I don't know which.
He's actually a friend of a friend, and which is why I want to shout him out. He's a friend of a friend, but I don't remember his name. And I can't pronounce it. It's an African name. It's like Ndare or some shit like that.
Google
but it's
squad
dope.
is asking me, what's his
The
name?
Google Squad. Google Squad. Get on it, Google Squad.
IMDb, The Shot.
What's his name?
We about to find out, Nick. Calm down.
Yeah, that's an excellent TV show.
I mean, shit, your phone about to die.
I don't care, man. Fuck my phone. Oh, shit.
Look, you say, fuck his phone.
Fuck my phone. What's up, OJ? We podcasting, OJ. That's what
this is my breakfast this morning. You know, that's
we podcasting, OJ.
That's the sad part.
To my nigga
Dulce is my breakfast this morning.
I see. It's my breakfast this morning. It's the only thing I have in my stomach right now.
This nigga goes to the gym.
Because Rosa went and got a car wash. What's his name?
Hold on, I'm gonna look for him real quick. Y'all keep talking. Don't worry about this. I got this.
He's talking about me.
There he is. Yeah. Yeah, Natiri Mwine.
Natiri, I ain't gonna try to pronounce
the nigga's name. Listen, I don't know. It's a weird spelling. It's a weird spelling. Natiri Mwine. That's what I'm gonna say. Mwine.
We just had a daughter recently. Shout out to him.
And then
shout out to Natiri Mwine.
So you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the shop for getting picked up for a second season. They got picked up for another season.
They did get picked up for another season. Actually, I got that news.
What's our boy name that play in there?
Byron. He played. I don't know the name of the character, but he plays the Haitian gunman, drug dealer, whatever he is. Yeah. But he's shout out to my nigga. He's a real nigga. You know, he comes to my barbershop.
We gonna get him in here too.
He goes to my boy Matt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gonna get him in here. I'm actually looking forward to the Power season coming up. Shout out 50 Cent.
Sir.
Yeah, Power shit going on time.
Power gonna be off the chain this season though.
Nigga, like
that shit. Hey, nigga, that shit gonna be off the chain.
Every season it got me waiting for more, yo.
So let me see. So where did they? I gotta recap real quick.
The boys are back.
Where did they leave off at?
The boys are back. So we got the three. We got Ghost, Tommy. and my man 50 back together.
Are they gonna all be?
They in the car waiting right now, and they about to get the young boy. What's the young boy name?
Yeah, because remember Tommy.
Dre. They about to get it Dre right now.
They gonna kill Dre. Right?
They better kill.
But
Dre.
Tommy with the Italians now. You know Italians don't fuck with niggas like that.
Tommy is an Italian. Tommy is the mob connect.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You know they don't fuck with niggas. They might be like, yo, you gotta cut them 2 niggas off.
Yes, they do.
You gotta.
Yes, they do. When there's money involved,
Tommy, you know you can't fuck with Munoz. They don't fuck. You can't fuck with just the Munoz, Tony. You gotta fucking get rid of them. That's what they gonna say. We're gonna see what happens. Tommy, I'm telling you, it's got to be part of his controversy.
Tommy and Ghost are brothers. Ghost has held Tommy down like a brother the whole time. Italians respect that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a family thing. It's going to be a good season. I'm looking for. I seen the boys in the car in the last episode, 3 of the boys. I was like, it's about to be on and cracking next year.
5 or 10.
Next season. How much time we got? 5 minutes left?
5 more.
Yeah, we got 5.
We got 45 minutes left.
Listen, nigga, we got
45.
We got 40 minutes left.
55 minutes left. Nah, but you want to know? This is basically what our podcast is going to be about.
It's just us. We talking because barbershops talk like this.
Like this.
And this is what we do. I mean, we sit in the barbershop all day and we talk about motherfuckers and we talk about their lives and what they should or should not have done. And it's easy to speculate. You know,
like we have different personalities we got to deal with in the barbershop.
Yeah, people sit down in our shops.
We are split. Nigga.
Sometimes they tell me shit that I don't want to know.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes Dice and Trey fight like husband and wife.
Nigga, sometimes, nigga.
All the time, Dice and Trey fight like husband and wife.
That's why these niggas told us to do this fucking podcast. They're like, yo, y'all niggas need to do a fucking podcast.
It's the truth.
As much as y'all niggas argue and shit, you know, as y'all can see, this is what the
Rosa
fuck
is a happy woman right now because Trey gets his argument
she always
out
says
with Dice. He gets his argument out with Dice.
Tell them what she thought of me, the way that we argued and shit at first.
Oh, yeah, she was like, babe, you shouldn't talk to your friends that way. You guys, it's just not right. You guys are gonna end up fighting. You know, Dice gets mad. You know, he might want to end up fighting you. I'm like, babe, this is my nigga.
That's a good woman right there. I'm trying to tell you.
Chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do.
Hey, I love my wife. She's crazy as fuck. Like, she always wants to know. She says, I wonder how you are in the barbershop. I'm like, this is what I told this morning. I said, you want to know how I'm in the barbershop? You're going to find out when you come to the show today. You're going to see how the
As
fuck
one
I
of
am.
his main clients, though, I will say, we need to get a timer for this nigga for the haircut stuff.
My God.
We need to get it. But other than that, me and Trey have known each other
in the words
over 20
of my
years.
good
That's
friend
my
Mike
brother.
Laurie, you can deal with anything as long as you know what you're dealing with.
And I know what
you
I'm
have
doing.
been my client forever,
I call
nigga.
it
You have been my client forever, and you know I don't give a fuck about
I call it KYN. Know
rushing.
your niggas.
Only
love my
time
nigga.
I
I
rush
will get
is
a
if
haircut
my schedul's booked and I got to get your ass out for the next nigga. Then yes, but if you
He'll
come
cut
in,
fast.
nigga, and I don't have nobody else, nigga,
He's going to cut slow
I'm gonna
as fuck.
cut slow. We gonna talk. We gonna
talk.
bullshit.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
He gonna go outside.
You know what I'm saying? You better tell me you got somewhere to
the
be.
Homie gonna come on the block.
You better
and
tell
smoke
me
a
you
blunt.
got somewhere to be when you come in that motherfucker. If not, nigga, we chilling.
We
Fuck
chilling in a motherfucker.
Man, listen,
we chilling.
But
It's the barbershop.
But to wrap everything up, man,
We'll be back every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. This is the Barbershop Show, Barbershop Talk.
Look at that, the fucking dude say. Barbershop Talk like
this.
this.
Hashtag BTLD. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up having a YouTube so y'all can catch all this on
Everything.
YouTube. And y'all can get the audio, go to the podcast. What's the podcast name?
Barbershop Talk like this.
No, the channel.
Oh.
CPU Podcast Network.
One more time. The
CPU Podcast Network.
That's
Check
right.
that shit out.
Word.
It's gonna be, hey, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time doing a podcast,
Ever.
so it's cool. I felt a little nervous
too.
at first, but
You know,
hey,
the
we
Duce-
flow
the
right
Duce
into it.
loosen this up. Yeah, the Duce.
Hey, man, listen, I mean, I'm your host, Dice the Barber.
And this is Trey the Barber.
And this is Kush the lab rat, nigga.
The lab rat. So
Holla.
every time y'all see us, we're going to have a different guest on here.
And
Make sure
don't
y'all-
forget, check
coming
out
back,
Funny
though. These
Barbers.
niggas ain't gonna
Check
have
out
me here
Funny
once.
Barbers. We do our thing. You know what I'm saying? We are funny motherfuckers. That's what we do.
Funny Barbers
Holla.
all day. Make sure you holler at your boy. We
Oh, and just in case y'all forgot, the Eagles gonna win this fucking Super
Eagles
Bowl.
35-28. Fuck Tom Brady.
And that's how we end this shit. Get the fuck out of here.